Hello, Maria Mizzi here, ready to start your summer sculpting routine with Beach Physique Fitness. So for our first exercise, we are starting with the reverse lunge with a twist. So here what you want to do is you're going to come towards the side, you're going to bring your left foot back behind you, come down into a lunge and go for a twist towards that front knee and back to standing. So we're going to continue on this side for 15 repetitions. Making sure here that left foot is nice and strong, keeping that knee behind the toe, getting that slight twist. Now you want to make sure you're twisting here from the torso, so we're using those core muscles, bringing it over and up. Knee staying behind the toe on that right hand side, pressing up into that heel. We're going to do 4 more here, really sinking down into that lunge each time, a little bit deeper. 2 more. And center. Now let's go for the opposite side. This time, going to bring that right leg back, coming down, twisting up over that left leg. Crossing over and center. All right, everyone looking good out there. Keeping those abs strong again. That twist is coming from the torso. We don't want to turn the hips here. You want to keep those hips forward. So we're getting work here for that lower body, for the legs, working through the glutes, getting that twist here so we get more for those abs as well. Summer sculpting, getting ready for that beach season. Crossing it over, pressing it up. We're almost there. 2 more on this side. Over and press, over and press. Excellent. Okay, we're getting ready for that second exercise. So this time we're just going to stand up nice and tall. I'm still going to come to the side here. Going to keep those abs nice and tight. Bringing that one foot back. Getting that balance on the left foot. Flexing that right leg. And just kicking straight back here. Keeping those hips down. Now the work here is coming from the glute. Keeping that foot flexed, bringing that heel up and back. We've got the counter, so we're going to stay on task here with our timing. It's a small lift. We want to work through the glute. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turning towards that opposite side. This time, right leg stays stationary, left foot comes back, keeping those hips forward. Flexing that left foot, working with your balance here. Now you may need a chair to lean on to keep that balance, but I promise you if you continue doing these, you're going to get stronger and have more balance each time. So again, we're focusing on that glute. We're lifting our glutes here a little bit. We're getting that lower back nice and strong, keeping those hips forward. Abs are also working here. You're getting a nice lengthening of those core muscles. There. Got some planes going by today. 1 more and rest. Straight leg kickback is done. Next up, we're going to hit the floor for a plank to a side plank. So meet me down here on the floor. I'm going to reset that timer. And here what you're going to do, get yourself set into a plank position. Making sure those abs are secure first. Bringing your feet just about hip-width apart so we have room for that twist. So here what you're going to do is twist those feet and lift that arm up towards the sky and twist back down to the center. Keeping those palms underneath those shoulders. Abs tight. Side plank, see the twisting through the feet, and just doing those checks of the upper body. You might slide slightly, turn, and center. Lift, and center. Almost there on this side. We're trying to work through the core muscles. We're working through the back. 3 more here. Lifting up for 3, 2, and 1. Kind of moved there. So now we're going to switch sides. Now I'll show you the modification on the opposite side here. So this time we can go for that same twist. We can can start here in that plank if you wish, or you can start with the knees on the floor, and then we're going to twist and open towards the side, come back down, twist, open towards the side. So that's your modification there. Once you feel strong enough, work back to those toes again, and you will get there. Same thing here, as you're going through these, just do a check, making sure those shoulders are staying in line with the palms, lifting up and back, breathing here, lift, back to the center, 3 more, feeling that back work now, 2, and 1. Okay, we have the first 3 down, ready for those last 3 exercises. Now this time we're going to stand up a little bit, try to open up those shoulders. Take a breath, get a sip of water if you need it, meaning right back here. So we're starting off, we want those feet hip-width apart, get really strong in the lower body. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put both hands out straight so those pinkies are touching. Leaning down almost as if you're getting ready to mogul, get on a ski slope here. Thumbs out to the side, and all I want you to do is push those thumbs back behind you in a nice straight line. Squeeze back and down. Good. Keep that back nice and straight and just pulling those arms back. So you can see here that we're getting a nice stretch through the chest, and as you're doing this exercise, you can feel that upper back working. Now the idea is to keep those arms straight, keeping those palms out, pushing those thumbs towards the opposite side. Press back into those heels to retighten those abs. Feel those shoulder blades begin to really work here. Good. 5 more. Breathing. 4. Good. 2 more. Excellent. All right, back to standing. Roll out those shoulders a little bit, and we are ready to hit the floor one more time. Now this time, we're going to get back into that plank, and we're going to change it up, so meet me on the floor. We're resetting that timer. So now we're going to do a plank with an opposite hand reach. So all you're going to do here, you're going to be in your plank position, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. So we're going to be shifting our body weight. So here we go. You're going to come here. Get into that plank. Feel comfortable here. You can also be on your knees if you wish. You're going to start here. Going to take that right hand, bring it to the left shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. Now what you want to think about here, as least movement as you can. Keep the power in shifting the body weight. Bring it over and center, abs tight. Crossing it through. Now stay strong here. You're going to feel those arms get tired. Same thing, making sure those arms are in line. And now just breathe here. Focus on that movement. I'm going to work on mine too, keeping yourself even more stationary, just moving that body weight. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming down. Stretching that out a little bit. We have 1 more exercise. Now this one is called a Superwoman exercise because we're going to stretch that entire body. So now you're going to come down to the floor onto your belly, and we're going to stretch it out a little bit. Bring those arms out, feet out, and we're going to lift our opposite arm and our opposite leg at the same time. So you're going to lift your right arm and your left leg, and your left arm and your right leg, and it's going to look like this. So continue with that, and we're going to go for 20 reps total. You're going to lift and lower. Lift. Really stretching each arm opposite way, stretching that out. Exhaling as you lift up. And this is all about the lower back. Good. Finishing up. Good, all right. Coming back up. Now you've finished that routine one time through. Now that can certainly be it for the day, or if you'd like, you can do that another 1 to 2 times to really kick it up a notch, and we'll see you at the next workout. Great job.